I'm on my way to pick up another build. It's a 91 Honda 300 FOURTRAX. This one's only 2-wheel drive. The reason why it's 2-wheel drive is because I just was gifted a motor from Nate from Go Karts and Gone Fishing. Shout out to him. Go check out his channel. He has some crazy content. You'll love it. But I'm getting this vehicle because I want to get into four-wheelers and dirt bikes and anything bigger like cars, whatever. But because small engines, not really a challenge anymore. Not really proficient with it, but I want to be like get into something bigger and better, and then, you know, move on from there. So once I pick it up, I'll stop at the rest stop and I will show y'all what we got. But in the meantime, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, turn it from red to gray, hit that like button, because I know you're gonna like this video anyway. And hit that, give me a comment and tell me how much you love me, or, you know, tell me what kind of vehicles you want to see me work on. Because I'm learning, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a guy who likes to turn a wrench. All right, I'll see you on a few. That's how they doing it here. You gotta love it. I miss that truck again. They got like their own like a little track here. This is Port St. John. I just picked up this 4-wheeler. See it in the rear view. And they got like a little track here. So we'll definitely have to gather up the boys and shoot up here and do a little riding. This is crazy, but I love it. I'm gonna have to pull over and make sure that this bike is strapped down tight. Okay, so here comes, oh shit. Stop sign. All right, so we're past there. I just saw some sitting down, seeing some people riding. Here's the track right here. Like, see, like all this off-roading stuff. Like, I can smell it. Look at that. Look at him. Ripped it in rare. Gotta love it. Look, they out here. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna come back up here. Look at them. This is crazy. Look at this track. Like, it's just along the damn street. Like, you can ride, you can race a car, literally race a car. Oh, you can smell that truck. Pretty awesome. There's a dirt bike right there. Check my straps and then get on this highway, and then I'll show you the vehicle. Excuse the shooting in the background. It is Florida. All right, so here it is right here. This is a 1991. That's what he listed it as anyway. Can't see the sticker, but a 91 Honda 300 FOURTRAX. I don't know if I'm a fan of them or not, but everybody I know that has them, oh, it does have to kick this in. Loves them. They're like beastie. Oh, the whole new rear end. The rear end's all new. That's why he wouldn't go down on the price. All right, so I see that the kick that is there. All right, so I need to clean it up. I'm gonna throw the engine in and make sure everything is everything, man. That's what it is, you know. I bought it and it's mine now. No title, whatever. Hopefully the owner isn't like, yo, that's my shit, bring it back. But yeah, this is it right here. Just checking the plastics. It was flapping. It looks like it's good. So, but yeah, I'm about to beat the hell out of this thing for a minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sell it because I got to get my money's worth since I'm about to put a lot of money in it. All right, so there's the computer. But yeah, this is all it right here. New rear end. Looks like mint. And I didn't even check the ooh, toe strap for free. Nice. All right. But yeah, this is it. What do y'all think? Let me know. Oh, the gas. The gas tank in there is rusted out, and hopefully it doesn't have pinholes. So this was from a green one, so that was replaced. But we'll see. Needs lights, but lights only for people that ride at night and it's scared of the dark. Does that look like that's bent? I don't know. Well, we'll see. All right, let me get back on this road. So here we are. I put the seat on. It's got foot pegs, but these are, I guess they were made for the passenger. Like, this is for the rider, this is for the passenger, which is pretty smart. May keep it, may not. Looks like it's very dangerous. Could impale somebody. Has the axle, don't have the boot. It's all good. I'll get one. But doesn't look too bad. Looked over it a little bit. I'm gonna take it apart and see what's what. And then I gotta pull the engine out and see what else I need to make this thing a riding four-wheeler, which doesn't look like it needs much. Wiring looks like it's a little messed up, but it's all good. I like the fact that it has a new rear end in it. Got the complete exhaust. It's a battery, kind of a seat. Got the air intake thing, the air box, which missing a lot of components because this stops like right here, and there's still a little bit of tubing. I guess I can make the rest of the snorkel kit. I'll probably get a plastic tank. I've seen a few of them. They're not that bad. They're like 100. And see what else I need to get this thing running. All right, let me let y'all see the engine. And here's the engine. So it works, so I believe it. God wouldn't lie to me. If not, we'll get it running. Oh, good, it has that piece. Gotta see what connections this one has and piece them together, and hopefully we'll have ourselves a running bike. But that's gonna be for a later date. But right now, what I'm going to do is, I knew it. That's probably what that is. Let me see. On top, probably missing one of those brackets. Yep, that's 2-1. Maybe I'll make one. Complete my ass. Hate when people lie. It's whatever. Figure it out. All right, so I'm about to go inside and make a little parts list for what I do know what it needs, and then sometime next week I'm gonna put it together and figure out what I don't know what I need, if that makes sense. All right, let's go inside. Getting parts in for this bike. These are the mounts for the engine. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna actually just sit these to the side. I need like a bag or something. I think they'll all fit in here. Maybe. Yeah. Put these in this bag and wait, because I got more parts coming. Like, I got the little, like, what's that called? It's like a little tube thing that goes from the engine to the rear axle that covers the drive shaft. I don't know what it's called. I can't think of it. It's early in the morning right now. It's like 7 in the morning, maybe 8:30. But yeah, I need that, and I got some more pieces for the engine so that when I throw the engine in, I don't have to take it back out. So I was gonna throw it on as soon as I got these, but I'm gonna wait. It'll be here in a few days. I just ordered them last night. I should have ordered all of it together. Man, that one's longer than the other one. Or I might just put these on the actual four-wheeler. That way, it'll be there. We'll see. But yeah, I want to get this thing together ASAP. So that's what I'm waiting on now. All right, we got some more goodies in. Hopefully this is for the, I think it's for the Honda. Yeah, made in China. Honda's made in China or not, but hey, look, a big empty box. Hardly anything in it. You guessed that. So we got here. Oh yeah, definitely for the 300. Phone thingy. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow. So it comes with a throttle cable. Sweet. Got the fuel. The oil filter. Of course, the carb. Components for the carb. Hook it up. That's crazy. I don't know, but it don't look like this one. Know why? Came with extra throttle, but it's okay. Fuel filter. More importantly, the key element in this, the spark plug. All right, and put all this stuff to the side because, like I said just a few seconds ago, I am waiting on parts. Not even all the parts I need. That's the thing about it. I just wait on the parts to get this thing running. Once I get this thing running, then I'll get all the other stuff like the brakes and actually the only thing else it needs is brakes and seats there. New gas tank or clean that one. I don't know which one I want to do, but I really don't want to get another gas tank, but if I have to, I will. Anyway. I don't know how I'm putting this together. Because I'm impatient, that's why. Alright, so quick update on what came in. Is this fitting here? I got some bolts. I got carburetor, spark plug. This is not what I expected it to be because I know there's supposed to be something inside of it. So I'm gonna hopefully on the other one it has it because it did come with one. Should go look real quick. Actually, let's go do that. Okay, so I couldn't get this thing on, and before I tear it any more than I already have, I'm just going ahead and just chill, relax, and wait until I get the rest of the parts in, and then tackle it. Maybe somebody else will let me know how to get this thing on, or maybe I'll find a video of an easier way, or maybe I just bought the wrong filter cover, whatever. All right, we'll find out. All right, I'll see y'all in a few minutes for y'all, and like a week and a half for me.
Had a lot of rain last night. Apparently it's supposed to be like a tornado in Orlando. But, oh man, that's what fell over. Oh, is there water in here? Yeah. So
this was a bad idea putting this up here. If I was being a genius. All right, let's get this thing uncovered. And going to go ahead and clean it. That piece isn't here yet. I need to find something to cover that up so water doesn't get down in there. All right, let me get this thing uncovered. But yeah, the rubber boot's gonna be in today. So I'm going ahead and roll this over there, spray it off, get the engine out the trailer, roll it up to the man cave. Oh, I left my screwdriver out here. My good screwdriver too. And get this thing prepped to be get the main plant put inside. Hopefully this engine is good. Nate told me that he was told that it was good. So we're about to find out. If not, we'll get it running. I mean, it's a Honda. Them things don't break, so. But yeah, let me roll this thing over here, spray it off, and because I just want to get this little bit of grit out of there. And then I guess we wait. As you can tell by my breathing, I just pushed this thing up here. So, supposed to be a truck's on. I mean, my wheeler's gone wild, but four-wheeler's broken. So tomorrow I'll just take the Bulldog. So for now, chill with my daughter, but I'm about to throw this engine in here. Got the exhaust over here, new exhaust. So they cut this one. The exhaust for it over here, snorkel. Seats right there. Foot pegs are over there too somewhere. There's the axle. Wow, shit ain't focusing for nothing. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And of course this is the new one, so the old one has to go. Wherever you went, 'cause I know I saw you, there you are. Looks like somebody cut the thin wires. People do stupid stuff, man. Now I gotta get new wires for this. A new plug, which I should have one in my many wire harnesses. And everything hooks up. It should just start right up if this engine's good. Nate said he's not for sure, but the guy who gave it to him told him that it's a working engine. So what I want to do is take the plastic off. I'm gonna paint these anyway. Take the plastics off, that way I have free range of rerunning the wire and making sure that everything is good to go. I think this is supposed to have a bolt in it. Feels like it. Well, all right. Let me go and spend some quality time and then, oh yeah, got a gas cap. It worked, it's crazy. I don't know if it's gonna leak or not, but it fits. Ordered it by accident, works out. So I gotta clean this thing out, make sure it has no holes. And that should be it. I have a little running yard, ATV. See y'all in a minute. Okay, it's some time later. Got this thing back in the house. Didn't check to see if it had critters and shit crawling in it. But yeah, I'm about to throw this thing together because it seems like it has all the wiring. I have an engine. Gotta make sure that's the right engine. So I didn't even check. I was told that is. But the way things have been going, wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. So look over this engine. I got to check and make sure the starter works, which I'm 200% sure that it probably won't. But I have, that's weird. Take this off now, I guess, so aluminum foil doesn't get sucked into the intake. Customized way of protecting it. Plastic bag works, bro. Plastic bag works. Okay. So I'm gonna throw some WD-40 on that. But I'm gonna get this thing taken apart because I like to take things apart so I can see how they operate. Looks pretty simple, a few bolts here and there, and that way I have free range of movement as far as like installing everything and so forth and so on. I got carburetors and all that cool stuff somewhere over here. I'll find it. Bolts for the engine mounts and boots for, see how I put this boot here, this plastic, that's how you're supposed to do it. So if you watch my video, you just learned something. All right, I'm not gonna need this anymore. If so, I'll go to Dollar General and buy something. Easy word. Or I'll just go there and take some plastic bags and tell them I need more for the double bag for something I bought 4 days ago. All right, so let me get this thing taken apart and see what we're working with. Oh yeah, I got a gas cap for this. I'm gonna clean this out and use it. I was gonna get a plastic one and get this to a buddy of mine, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep this thing original as possible, even though it's not the original tank. It looks like it was green before, but if it doesn't leak, go ahead and use it. If not, I'll still get the plastic one. I'm not losing, so. But yeah, this cap came in and bought it for my little engines. This came in, I was like, well, before I send it back, let me see if this works. Works perfectly fine. I don't know if it will do like the little vape light thing. I don't know if it'll come off. Bug just crawled out from there. Yeah, got the little vape thing right there. So good to go. I'm gonna use that and clean this thing out with some probably white vinegar. All right, let me get my tools. Okay, I got this front end taken off. It was actually pretty easy. It's like 4 bolts. Well, 6 bolts. Like 1, 2, 3 on this side and 1, 2, 3 on that side. And what's crazy is that when I, well, no, actually 8. There's 2 up here also that was holding on to plastics, which I gotta put the nuts and bolts back in because I don't know. I'm not with it. But it's crazy when I took it apart, the extra bolt fell off. Like I don't know where this is to, but I'll look it over once I get everything taken apart and make sure that it's not to anything important, but most likely it is because it looks just like the 6 bolts up here that I took out. So I'm gonna keep this close by on my table over here, and now let me get this gas tank off. Wow. So, man. See if I get some different nuts for these, because I thought these were, no, they're not. So I'm gonna see if I can find some different nuts and bolts for these, well, different bolts for these that will actually fit and actually screw in, because this ain't gonna work for me. Because yeah. All right, so let me get this tank off. That looks like a really big, probably 14. It's always one that I don't pick. Yeah, it's 14. Don't quote me on yours, because this is a bolt that I picked out the bin to put on here, and it worked. So yours may be a different size. Oh yeah. Undo that. Tank's off. Gotta go get some cleaning fluid to get that thing mint. So I can use it, and I'm gonna see if that pet cop will work. I need to get the microphone thing so that y'all can hear me clearly instead of me sounding like I'm 20 feet away, which I'm 20 feet away. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this back off, which should be just as easy as the front, I'm assuming, because this Honda, and Honda is very, they kept it simple at this time, so I'm just gonna assume that the back's gonna be just that easy. But I gotta clear out all this wiring so I can remove the back. Like someone just looked up, like, just found out that this is like the neutral reverse. Oh, it says it right there, neutral reverse, and I don't know what the other one is, but they go on like the bottom, ouch, area, like I guess down here or something. I don't know. It's all on the video. I'll look at it once I get to the engine portion of this and show y'all exactly where. But yeah, this is a hot mess. Like, this is the new starter solenoid, the old one, wherever it is down here. They cut the cables. So the plug, nope, no plug. So I'm gonna have to cut this and probably cut this too, and see if I can figure something cool out as far as like where to maybe I get two attachments from something old that I have, because I doubt I'll find new crap that'll work for this. All right, so let me rearrange this so that I don't mix anything up and then get this thing taken off. So I may not need to take it off. Probably gonna slide it over now that the tank and everything's off, because this doesn't really need to come off, but I just wanted to take it off just to get a look at, guess, the wiring. But the main thing in wiring is just this right here that I've seen so far. I don't even know what this is to. I think that's why I want to take it off. I don't know. We'll see in a second. But let me look at the engine and look at the four-wheeler and figure it out. Yeah, I gotta take the foot pegs off too. Okay, so I got this thing naked now. And what's pissing me off is that I lost this. Like, I just had it in my hand. It's not in my pockets. It's not. Man, it's pissing me off. But good news is that one bolt fits right here, so that's where it's gonna go. Cleaned it out so that it works all the way. I'm gonna take it off anyway, take this bracket off anyway, so that I can put the carburetor and everything on easily. The air box, it's over there. Matter of fact, I need to pull those parts out, lay them out. That way I can put them on as I go. That way I don't skip a step. All right, so, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna find some bolts to fit there, here, to hold the plastics on more secure. I think here too. Gotta look at the holes on that, but yeah. And find bolts for that. And I think that should be it. All right, something goes here for some reason. And I have no clue for right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, so let me get to digging in this barrel and in my nut and bolt drawer, and see if I can find these and find them a home. They're not gonna match, I know that, but it's what it is. All right, see y'all in a few minutes once I'm done. All right, so here's everything I have to get this thing going. So I have course carburetor, I got the air box, the air filter I got to finish putting on, and let's see here, that goes there with that. I got the engine mounts right here. I got the boot to cover the drive line to the rear. I can't never remember what that's called. Got an oil filter, got oil. There's another cord. It's like 2.5 quarts, I believe, to fill it up. This is an old air filter. And that should, oh yeah, and I got the Sparky Maker. New, brand new. All right, so everything here should get this thing running as long as the engine is good. So I'm taking the word of the guy who gave this to me. Because, I mean, if it don't work, it'll just give me more reason to get more content. Because most likely it's just going to be top end issues. But I doubt that because I think it's going to work. I feel it. It's a Honda. Like, I mean, anything you can rely on Honda. You know, they're like, I don't know. I don't like how they're built. They're built like tanks. So they're like stiff. That's why I like Suzuki. Fast and fun. Honda, unstoppable. As far as mud and engine wise. Alright, so, and I lucked out by getting this good frame. I ain't find no wear, tear, nothing on this thing so far. So, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. That beauty right there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this other foot peg off. And I'm going to throw this engine in here. And start hooking things up. So, let's get nasty. So, my air is drama filled area. Alright, so we're going to get these nuts and bolts, bolts for the engine mounts. So, I'll see y'all in a few minutes. So, I'm back home and got these on. As you can see, the engine is cockeyed, crooked, whatever you want to call it. So, I gotta shift this, which I'm gonna have to take the bolts. I took one bolt out, take this other bolt out, line these up, get it on there, and then put these bolts back in. Hopefully everything will be all right. And then I'll go ahead and finish wiring this thing up and then get this first start. All right, so as you can see, I took the motor back out. All right, so for some reason it's not lining up, and I think it's because I'm missing the other one. I don't know what happened to it. It was there and now it's gone. But I think it's like leaning to the side. Like a little buffer right there. Makes it lean to the side. So I'm gonna order one. It's crazy. I figured that I could like lift it up and get it lined up right, but it's not working. It's not working at all. Besides, I need to clean this thing anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the plastics, tank, seat, and everything else back on it. Set it to the side. Get all this stuff done, gone, because I need all this space. I am cluttered. Why does it sound like somebody's here? All right, so I'm about to put this back. So, actually, but it's only going to be a few minutes for y'all, but it's going to be like maybe a month from now. I'll be back on this. So let's fast forward. All right, so we're back. It's a few days later, well, a few weeks later, maybe a month or so. But yeah, some time has passed. See, the engine's out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off this piece of the exhaust. I don't even know. Maybe I should look and see if this engine is even the right fit for the FOURTRAX. I mean, it should be, but last time I tried to put it in, it was a little crooked, it's a little off. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take everything off that needs to be taken off, and then I'm gonna put it in correctly. And if it doesn't work, then oh man, screen's dirty. Lens is dirty, man. Doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to find another engine and find out what this actually goes to. Which I hope it's not a oh man, ATC, you know, the 3-wheelers. All right, let's get this thing up on the little workstation and get this thing disassembled. Okay, so I got, man, this was a pain in the butt to get off, but luckily I only needed to use DB Blaster, so it's off now. I need to get some new nuts for it. Well, one's still good, the other one I need to replace, clean this up. Now I gotta see if this, actually, that's not stripped out, so. All right, next thing I need to take off is this cable, because it's just in the way. And it's the reverse cable, whatever. This one already has one on it, so I'm not too worried about destroying it. Just want it out the way, that way I can Won't have to fight this. Taking this thing in, and I'm gonna probably, I don't know, maybe I don't need to take this off. If I have to, I will, but I'm trying not to take the kickstart off. Everything else looks like it should be good. I'll probably take this off just because it's in the way. Yeah. With that, this wire, and it should be ready to go in. Alright. Let's speed up. May need a new, wow. This thing's pretty old, but if it runs, it's a Honda, so it's gonna run. Alright. I'm gonna take this off. I don't know why this is here. This is crazy. I'm telling you, this is telltale signs that it's probably not from a FOURTRAX. Actually, let me look and see if it's actually the 300 engine. So, as you can see, this says 246 on it. So, this is something I should have looked at when I first got the engine, but took my friend on their word, and I don't think they probably didn't look me. They probably just grabbed the engine and took the person that they got it from's word also. And in this business, can't really do that. So now I'm about to look and see if I can fit this 250 ATC engine, which I figured it might have been, into this. And man, this would be a 250 until I can find 300 engine. This is crazy. All right, so project is on pause for now. Great. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and research that, see if I can do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Now we know why this didn't fit in there correctly. Or maybe it's just, I don't know, weird. Who knows? All right, let's see if I can do some things to make this thing actually work. 250, 300 don't matter to me, as long as it runs. But you usually want to go up when you upgrade, not down. When you do engine swaps, not down. So, that's gonna be it for this video. Go ahead and put this video out, and in the next video I will be attempting to either put this in that, or I will find a 3-wheeler for this, and then I'll find a 300 engine for that. All right, I'll let you know on my shorts. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you hit that like button if you like the video. Sorry that this video didn't turn out the way I wanted to, but it's what it is. I just want to make sure I can do what I need to do before I get it in. It's crazy. I wanted to ride this weekend. Oh well. All right. Well, let me go ahead and start working on the Foreman 500. See you in the next video.